Hello and welcome to the Vita Weekly Update, where I take the news of the week and compress it into a bite-sized video. Idea Factory announced Tokyo Clanpool, the first game in a new Dengeki PlayStation and IF crossover brand. It's a dungeon RPG about Japan being isolated by an attack from a floating city in the sky, and the attempt to get to it via a tower it spat out. The main character is a politician, and so it comes with game mechanics for bills, public support, and customization through technology embedded with spirits. The game has no date yet. Skylight Freerange, the predecessor to Skylight Freerange 2 Gachduine, was released by surprise this week on Vita and PS4 in North America. The new version contains lots of new content and tweaks from the original PC version, including a brand new area exclusive to this version and backporting many of Gachduine's gameplay systems. It's available for half price along with its successor for the next week. No date for Europe. Europe got a surprise release this week as well, with Dragons Online from Stephen Allen, a man who made several PlayStation mobile titles. The game is a multiplayer dragon dogfighting game for up to 15 players with co-op and competitive play, customization and RPG elements. It's available for under a $5 in the UK with a 30% PlayStation Plus discount for the next week. Mystery F, the Detective's Curtain Call, previously announced in 2014 in Japan for Xbox One, has resurfaced for Vita and PS4 this week. The game is a compilation remake of the two games in the series, both of which are intertwined visual novel detective stories. The game still has no date for Japan. While there are no dates this week, Uren from Wolf Game has announced that Valhalla and Factotum 90 are both complete and going through Sony QA, so assumedly they will be out sometime in the near future, barring any roadblocks. And finally this week, if you were looking for the L2 and R2 trigger grips for either Vita model and you live in North America, you're in luck. Producer Jotsu Electric will be selling both model grips through Amazon in the US over the next few days. That's it for this week. Hasn't been much to talk about this week. I would have loved to say Blue Reflection was coming to the Vita in the West, or that Moe Chronicle was coming to the Vita in the West, or that 13 Sentinels was coming to the Vita in the West. But the first is on PC and PS4, the second is only on PC, and the third seems so determined to hide what platforms it is coming to in the West that I don't feel comfortable reporting it as news, if only not to jinx myself. Upcoming videos, if I can get out of this slump I've been in, may include Skylight Freerange, although I can promise you that Moe Chronicle has moved up the priority queue a bit. Thanks to my patrons, Joey, Fellinban, Richard, Chen, Eric, Alan, Alexander, Yuri, Adam, David, and Blizz. Like, subscribe, comment, and share the video around if you liked it. See you next week.